Alrighty then. Game, look, there you go. Alright, cool, lovely. Alright, so looking back through the quests, we're doing this already. We'll do this eventually. This should already be done. We'll do this later. We'll do this later. We'll do this eventually, and we'll do this eventually. But we don't have a good time to do this. And at the moment, we're kind of in a lull. So it might be a good idea to do the Dominator of Wolves. I think it's an ice boss, however. Wolf of the North, here we go. Are you ice-based? Yeah, all ice. This boss is all about ice. Oh, an achievement. What was this for? Oh, that. Nothing else? Nothing else. Right. Actually, let me just change my team a little bit. So, I want to keep you like that. I want to change so we're ready for fire.
The office.
Cujo.
With you all the way.
And we need Bennett, I believe. Here we go.
Gonna be epic.
How's Cujo for strength? She's she could be stronger. Actually, if we're doing, because it's 30 each reward, so that's 90, so we'll be left with 70. So it might be an idea to quickly do this. Quickly do this, then do the bosses. But I need to at least guarantee 30 essence. Sure. Anyway, it's nearly the spooky day. Nearly Halloween. And the only reason I know that is because a lot of games updated with their Halloween counterparts. Brave Exvius War of the Visions introduced Halloween Frederica, which I absolutely adore. And X-Dive introduced Halloween Vile and Marino. And then I do a pull on that banner, the X-Dive one, and I get an S item. I get the weapon. Not just once, but twice. And the thing with the banner is that each time you get an S rank, you get... whenever you get the featured S rank, you get... Let me just... The sound is just loud. Let me just turn down the volume a little bit. So I'm not just running over my words because I can't think. So yeah, when you get the S rank, you get 40 memories. I got the ice weapon. Oh, sorry. I got the ancient sword, which is the sword weapon in the game, twice. So I got 80 memories. And I got a lot of weapon memories. There we go. That's what it's called. Already. So that means when I actually started leveling up the weapon and maxing it out, I already have it at rank 2. Which is cool, but highly unneeded. Anyway, we're doing this quickly because I just want to make sure that Cujo will be ready, because she needs to level up a little bit, because her damage is kind of low. Specifically her weapon, because this is all for her weapon.
Take flight. Speed of light.
Because she has nice, what's the name of it? Artifacts. She has nice levels on her stats. She just doesn't have any good,
Lights out.
let's say I'll be able to think. She doesn't have a good weapon, so that's hampering her a lot. Since she's at 1,300, so if she had a really decent weapon, that could boost it a lot. Anyway, Halloween, and I'm excited. It's a shame that Genshin isn't going to have a Halloween event. Unless there is going to be one later on, just really close to the actual time of the event.
With sword comes shadow.
Not sure. I know people are already playing the Honkai game. I think at least. I don't have the beta stuff to it, so oh well.
Whirling snow.
Because that would actually be really fun to play. Actually, let me check. I haven't actually checked my email spam folder. That's the first thing you're supposed to do when you're waiting for an email. Because if I look through spam and it's like, oh, here's your... Nope, spam empty. Leave domain. Because if it's 40, we need this much. Alright, but I believe that is enough to at least level Cujo's weapon a couple of times. No, it's not. Oh god. Apparently I was overestimating how much we actually have. Alright. There we go. Yeah, do this. We get another bonus. But no more. Alright. Let's go over here. We go. Not artifacts. Weapon. Enhance. Ascend. We just don't have the money. Alright. Can we just quickly get some? Oh! Oh, we already have these. But that's expensive, jeez. There we go. Oh, it's not going to be enough, is it? Totally not going to be enough. Oh, never mind, it is. But we just don't have enough of this. But that got us basically enough hundreds, so how... Oh, that helped considerably. This gives health. But how much elemental mastery do you actually have? Overloaded. Oh! So you're just going to do a ton of damage, alright. So I believe we can do the boss fight now. Let's just go back to the old party. And go up the trail. Actually, what do we need for your talents? Oh, we've got everything, we just have no more. Alright. Okay. You can use these guys as practice.
Strike. Motion to compel.
Of course, this is just going to be the Yanfei show,
Don't
because
blink.
she's going to do so much damage.
Let's light it up.
Ouch! Alright. You're down here. Didn't see you.
Shoot, I can't afford any more bandages. Teamwork is dreamwork.
If you can't afford any more bandages, maybe you just stop getting hit. Also, that implies every time you get hit, you get a scratch. Just saying, if you're... No, wait. Bandages or... Oh, no, you've got a bandage on your nose. And your arm.
Adventure time.
Do you not just have, like the proper bandage and not, like, band-aids? Okay. Wolf hooks. You can only get them around here, because you have to level up Razor here. And here we go. The Wolf Challenge. That sword is effing massive.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
I haven't done this fight in a while, so I'm gonna be incredibly rusty, if not just really bad.
It's a hung jury.
The answer is very bad.
Don't blink. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Objection. Boom boom. Glory to the Shogun. Flash.
I've got to heal everyone up,
With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
but thankfully it
Quiver.
says where it's going to attack, because that area is just frozen.
Motion to compel.
I don't think the ice itself hurts, but I think...
Let's light it up. Yeah. I'm going.
Yeah, I don't think it hurts,
Incinerate.
although I'm scared to try it out.
Time for your arraignment. Motion to compel. Huh. Impossible.
I only get one moment to shoot you before you ram it yourself at me.
Life is not eternal.
Okay. It's this one you can attack him on. Now he's in pinch mode.
To the king. Incinerate.
Oh, right, he drops icicles now.
Let's light it up.
Come on,
Let's light it up.
I gotta heal.
Shoot, I can't afford any more bandages. Motion to compel. Let's light it up.
Come on. Thank goodness Bennett heals. Oh no! That went away! That wasn't
Boom, boom.
the plan. Okay.
Don't blink. Wrap up a flame. Going in. Incoming. Strike. Motion to compel.
Oh. This healing circle is keeping me alive, just barely.
Quiver. Motion to compel.
And wind blades. What? I'm in the middle of something.
Speed of light. Teamwork is dreamwork. Adventure time.
Like, thank you for telling me, but not the best time. Okay.
Invisible evidence. Don't blink.
Thankfully, it pauses your characters, so you just don't take damage.
The sun is out.
Okay, that
Our work's done for the day.
took
Shall we take a stroll?
minimum casualties. We got the Tale of Boreas. We got Dream Solvent. So we can do the rest. I want to fight you. Let me just quickly change up my party. Alright. This will do fine. I think the only issue here is Kaching.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Also, an interesting thing.
Speed of light.
Shilde uses his delusion as a last resort. Sonora uses it as the first. Which kind of shows delusions aren't that powerful.
Take flight. The Tsaritsa's benevolence
can't
has
run.
no place for transgressors.
Oh, just heal me,
Into the
please.
frozen void.
Judgment. My apologies. Sakura swirl.
Heal me, or at least just let me do a bunch of damage to you at one time.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
Barbados, guide us.
I did pick level 90, and her health is just kind of draining. And unlike Boreas, the floor does hurt here.
You can't run.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Kamisato art.
And thankfully, she stands absolutely still.
Go as planned.
Okay. Alright. We just need to melt this. Oh, no, no, no. I need to use the healthiest characters I have. And now, fire.
are getting interesting. My apologies. Speed of light. Wind, hear me.
So what would happen if we just didn't put out the fire? Would she break out anyway? Or would she just stay there? It's like... Oh, she's trapped in her own ice. Cool.
Not every wound will heal.
Whirling snow.
There you go.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
Same as the ice phase, it's now just fire and she's a lot more aggressive.
Sakura
I think she also teleports.
My apologies.
Yeah, she teleports.
You can't run. Punishment. Take flight. Don't blink.
Not every wound will
I swear
heal.
by my sword.
Well, apparently you revive every time I fight you, so I guess every wound will heal. Depending on the wound and how you deal with it.
Hey. With sword comes shadow.
No, for real. How are we refighting her?
Incoming.
I can understand shield it. Well, I guess it's just you're reliving a memory.
Lights out.
Although you can choose to relive easier memories. So I guess it's the harder difficulty is the more true experience. Even though you're remembering something that technically never happened, because unless you brought in the exact party in the exact condition you were in this boss fight in. Oh, okay. Ouch. Right, there you go. Come on, just...
My apologies.
No. Okay. Emergency heal.
Who dares call me a witch? Barbados, guide us.
I mean, your name is quite literally Witch of Embers. So it's either I called you that, or someone else called you that. But definitely not in this battle. You just called yourself a witch in this battle.
You can't run.
Also, you look like a not just like a sorceress kind of thing. So. Oh no, I guess you'd be Sorceress of Embers. Or Queen of Embers.
For redemption. Never.
Also, you never asked for redemption. Never. It's like, I'm pretty sure you had asked at least once. Leave. Alright, so what's next? Oh, we haven't done Shilda yet, so let's do this fight. Also, one annoying thing is that you can only do 3 fights. That means you have 30 left over. Which means... Oh, wait, no, shoot. No, ka-ching is bad. Right, got ya.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option.
Look
I
how
promise I'll be
quickly we are
gentle.
just wrecking him. Then again, this is phase 1. And he's one of the...
Pardon my discretion. Wind, hear me. Judgment.
I'm also just like bum rushing it.
Take flight.
Like, I am not taking any kind of care in this fight.
Punishment.
Thankfully, this is like his,
Not bad.
uh,
Not bad.
what's the right word?
You got it.
Accurate to how he is as a character?
You can't run.
You see, now he's using his delusion.
The price of a single slip. All you do is run.
All you do is run. No, not true. I am also hitting you straight in the back.
Embrace the ice.
Don't run, please. And that's phase 2 down. This is still level 90, by the way. God, it is going to be so awkward working with you after this.
Your strength is praiseworthy. I too shall use all of mine. So, don't you dare disappoint me. Foul legacy, the devouring deep.
Also, Sonic, I just realised that cutscene is real time.
Take flight.
You can tell.
Everyone has their
L-
limits.
You can tell it's not a pre-rendered cutscene because you can see the Traveler's emblem. And I currently have mine set on Electro, while at this point it would either be Amino or Geo. Oh, this is going to hurt. Psych!
Shiver. My apologies.
Can I just refuse to teleport? Nope, I'm gonna hit you right now.
Momentum.
Hope this was a mistake.
You win.
And we got him. We got Tusk of the Monoceros Kylie. Actually, he never did that move. In that entire fight, he never summoned his whale. So that's interesting. Oh, we are so close to getting that. Which will give us either any of these. I think we still want the black sword, because that's what Ayaka has. And when we enhance it again, attacks go up even more, 5%, and they regenerate even more health. Eventually it will be like a full heal, just... Not a full heal, depending on how much damage you do, it's going to do that much health back. Instead of like 90 or whatnot. Anyway. Where were we? We need more of these. But first, I'm going to do the commissions. Just to break things up a little bit. Okay. But yeah, when Shilde was actually first released, he had to be nerfed, because he did too much damage. because people weren't grinding effectively for him. I think that issue kind of went away with time. Mainly because I think the player base got a little bit better at grinding and like leveling up the characters. Because this game, you do need to be a little bit dedicated to it. Because if you're not doing everything every day and you're just kind of logging in doing whatever, you're not going to get very far. You might get... I know, I guess if you're going by level, you'll still be in like the low 60s or whatnot. You'll just be criminally underprepared if you ever decide to level up. Alright, you done? Dangerous. Ooh.
Take flight.
Alright. See you later. And done. I never said that these were particularly long. Oh, R can hear me. That's one of the quests. Oh, divine intervention. Not blessing or wish, it's divine intervention. So they're not... So the Archon isn't kind of going, okay, I'll bless you this wish, I'll give this person tons more energy. It's like, no, I'm going to interfere and, like, make things worse. Yeah, this is like the 10th time we had to do this one. So basically, it doesn't matter the quality of item you offer, it's the intent behind the item. So it's like, I'm going to offer a PS5, it's like, no, that's not how it works. Because there's no feeling behind it besides its worth. Like, it just sounds so generic, like you just go to a shop and it's like, here are your sachets to get a wish from the Archon. Just imagining Paul sitting at an office, just kind of like, oh, someone sent Dango again. God, why? Why? It's like, I hate that. Horrible sweets. Oh no, she actually loves, like, the Tridango milk. That's, like, actually canon. Ooh. Oh, you're gonna just blast me out of the sky, aren't you? Not today!
Whirling snow.
Why so many awake?
Unthinkable.
Why are so many actually awake? It's kind of unreal.
Sakura swirl. Lights out. Cut to the chase.
I swear by my sword.
Ooh.
Full and splat.
God, just wait until harvesters are made in real life. Then we'll all be messed up. Oh wait, is it because... No, yeah, you're waking up. I don't know why 3 were just here though, but I'm kinda not complaining, kinda not, kinda am.
With sword comes shadow.
Kinda complaining because I have to deal with it. Not complaining because I need to get your item anyway. Also, I love the detail of the explosions going down the arms. So it's not just a random clap, it's like whatever energy is being moved is being moved. Oh, why? That's not 3 opponents. That's way more than 3. Just saying, I
My apologies.
did do relatively well in maths. That is above 3. Definitely above.
Barbados.
Definitely above a 3.
Lights out.
Yeah.
The question is, which 3 do I have to kill?
Yeah.
Like, this is kind of maddening. Jesus.
Speed of light.
It's so many enemies.
Go as planned. Yeah. Take flight.
I think it's the other wolves. I don't know which one to hit, so I'm hitting them all.
Embrace the ice.
Good lord.
Wind, hear me.
Whirling snow.
Oh, we got the right one. Somehow.
With sword comes shadow.
No idea how I lucked out like that.
Judgment. My apologies. Go as planned.
Oh.
Punishment.
Okay, we've managed to thin them out. That was still a ridiculous amount. There we go. Now that's done. Okay. Okay, you can attack and run kind of simultaneously. The lockout doesn't actually happen until very late into the animation. Sucrose, Cujo, Amber, Fishu, and Bennett. Because I don't want to deal with that again. I'm just going to quickly cheat. Oh wait, I don't have. Oh, I don't have any. Ooh. Oh, that's fine. Because we can just go up here, over here, teleport, and do some butterfly hunting. Crystal fly. Now we have enough. Because we just need 2 of them. Oh no, no, flying away. Alright, cool. Phew. Alright, cool, that's done. And 25. Let's go more elegance. Alright, now we can do the mission. And I can actually show it off on stream this time. Because I wasn't gonna just do it all in bulk. Here you go.
I swear by my sword.
Although I would recommend at least playing the event for yourself, because it is kind of fun.
Traveler, I found out some good news from the garrison forces.
Oh?
Sara has been tied down with work in the city. Nothing seems to be going on with her troops for now.
How convenient.
Besides that, we haven't had any new monsters escape the domain for quite some time, and the troops have complete control of the pass. I don't think they're in a hurry to attack the domain right now. Seems we got more time than we bargained for.
Alright.
Let's get going. Those two must be getting impatient.
Alright, they are actually inside the domain. Like, actually just stuck in the domain. Vengeful Wood. Oh, actually, what was that? Oh, wow, that's everything. Let's see, for Team A, we want you. Let's go Bennett and Kitching. Support, Mona, Barbara. Jean and Yanfei. Actually, let's swap Bennett for Jean. Let's get in Ching and let's get Ganyu on the other team. Is that right? Looks about right. Because the goal is not to have all your attackers all on one team. Because if you have all your strongest members on one team, you're kind of
You're
messed
back.
up.
Okay,
If you
now
die
that
of
we're
one
all
team.
here, what do you say we get to the bottom of this?
You two look like you've been through a war.
Just one war? I've lost count of how many battles we've had down here.
Do you not eat?
I did okay, right, Shiki Taisho?
Mr. Tartaglia is no stranger to domains. He was able to deal with even the most powerful monsters with ease. I am confident that we can make it to the innermost depths of the domain.
Huh. You two seem to have gotten much closer over the last few days.
Well, we fought shoulder to shoulder for quite a while now. Alright, listen up. During the rearrangement, Shiki Taisho said he could sense the most important replica over there.
Compared with the other replicas, it should contain a far greater power within. If I can fuse with it successfully, I should be able to remember the truth of this domain.
Successfully, so you can fail it?
It's right there? Then how come you guys haven't gone over yet?
Oh, we were waiting for you guys.
Shiki Taisho, were you waiting for us this whole time?
Wait, were you actually waiting?
Without your companionship, I never would have made it this far. My memories were only retrieved thanks to everyone's efforts. I feel it's only right that you're here with me to witness this final and most important juncture.
I do feel like it would be better if we actually had like an endless mode where you are actually going through the reshuffling and seeing all the different monsters. Like that would be neat.
My memories, fragmented for so long, are finally complete.
I love chicken wings.
I remember it all now. The origin of the mystic Onmyo chamber. Its essence.
The less said about its essence, the better.
This realm is not for practicing Onmyodo, nor is it for harnessing evil. The reason Haranosuke created me and the domain, our sole purpose, was to protect.
Protect what? The evil within. God damn it.
Protect?
Our nation was once attacked by a great evil, and a person of importance to Haranosuke was taken from him. He was filled with hatred and regret, and began yearning for the strength to take on the evil himself. He made his way across the ocean to seek the Adepti of Liyue, and went on to study the Adepti arts. He combined those subtle techniques with the art of transcension that he himself had practiced over the years, and founded the earliest version of Onmyodo. Later, he rallied all samurai with the will to serve in protecting the nation, and created me and this Onmyo chamber. With me as a template, he would create many replicas, assigning each to a samurai. The samurai and Shikigami were partners, combining their martial prowess and charm magic to take on monsters with great efficiency.
So effectively what we're doing right now.
They worked in pairs and set out to rid the land of monsters. Information on the defeated monsters would be recorded within the Shikigami.
Okay.
Upon returning to the domain, that information would be channeled into the creation of mirror monsters, training targets for the samurai. As the first Shikigami, I was constantly absorbing the knowledge and experiences of the replicas. I was able to improve the structure of the domain and provide better training for the samurai. Over time, these dedicated samurai were able to achieve an enviable martial prowess. A new batch of recruits would arrive as the last group left the domain. The cycle of new knowledge and new opponents seemed to be never-ending.
So it was just for training.
No wonder the fighting never stops here. This was a training ground to begin with.
In other words, Kamuna Haranosuke built this Onmyo chamber to train samurai to fight monsters?
So what happens if like an entire samurai group was wiped out? What would happen then?
Doesn't that make him a pretty great guy?
Hmm.
If that's the case, why is he hiding away in the depths of the domain?
No, Haranosuke is no longer here.
But his shadow is. Oh, we're getting straight persona in this.
For reasons unknown, Haranosuke disbanded the samurai and abandoned the domain. This part of my memory is still fragmented. I can't remember what Haranosuke said to me before he left.
Eat the chicken wings in the freezer.
Left? Meaning he's still alive?
Well, we don't know. I think time flows differently.
It's possible. And I hope he is. I am a weapon created by Haranosuke. The purpose of the Onmyo chamber, my purpose, is to facilitate combat, to train myself and others. But this domain was abandoned. The only people to have come here since are yourselves. What use does a weapon discarded by its owner have to offer?
I mean, Excalibur has a lot to offer, and that got abandoned by King Arthur because he died.
This is really tough for Shiki Taisho.
A discarded weapon. Discarded or not, what's so bad about being a weapon? All those who stalk the battlefield yearn for meaning and value.
Do you think so?
You were interested in my secret, right? Why is it that I'm able to withstand the resistance of the domain? Why is it that I'm able to face down complex battles with ease?
I've got the biggest chicken wing you can imagine.
I have fought in the fissures that lie between great tree roots. Boundless danger, fatal encounters. These are the ingredients I use to become stronger still. It is not victory that I seek, but improvement. I want to become sharp as a blade, to the point where others fear me. You're not the only weapon here, Shiki Taisho.
Oh.
If that's true, then these battles you strive for, where do they end?
Only those that wish for an end will find one. For me, it's nothing more than a mirage.
So just keep going forever?
I was born to fight, and as long as I draw breath, there will be no end to my purpose. My limits vanish behind the horizon with every step that I take. Let go of your confusion. Sorrow and hesitation are the enemy of an implacable weapon.
What must I do to let go?
Unfurl your hand.
Don't worry. You don't have to abandon something to succeed in letting go. You don't have to abandon anything, Shiki Taisho. You've only just regained your memories. This is the perfect opportunity to pick up where you left off. All you gotta do is find the thing that was most important and righteous to you.
Most important and righteous?
Yep, for me, it's rock and roll.
Which doesn't technically exist apart from you.
It's not everyone's cup of tea. In fact, I'd say it's kinda unpopular, really. But if it makes me happy, that's all that matters. What do I care if someone doesn't share my passion? All I need to worry about is doing what I enjoy. So if people want to roll their eyes or give me the cold shoulder, they can have at it. My music was never meant for those that couldn't understand it.
I still remember your test. The song you played for me.
I hope so. How long have you been in here?
You said that you were walking alone, that you spent time in the company of others eating grilled fish by a fire. Your answer was filled with an understanding of human emotion. We've all journeyed down a path of solitude at some point in our lives. Your presence there puts you in good company. You found us and joined us by the fire, and we became friends.
Aww.
The road ahead is difficult, but we're never alone. Shiki Taisho, this is the language in my music, and my reward for sticking to the path right for me. What about you? I know there'll be something calling out to you.
Miss Xinyan, I may not be able to harness the optimism you carry with you just yet, but I do know that my journey doesn't end here. Everyone, we continue on. I want to. No. I must retrieve the last replica and regain control of this domain. Yes. There has to be something left that only I am capable of doing.
That's more like it. Get ready, everyone. There's more fighting ahead. As long as we move forward together, there's nothing to worry about.
Hopefully, nothing to worry about. Right. Oh wow. That is a long map. Thankfully, not every tile is about fighting. Okay. Go. Yes, you can cheat by using the camera. Let's see, that's done. Ooh. Left or forward, let's go left.
Incoming! Ha! Cut to the chase!
This is order.
Whirling snow!
Go, oh, good.
Kamisato art! Sometsu!
Thankfully,
Solidify.
first fight seems to be the simplest. even on? Yeah, it's on.
Embrace the ice. Don't blink.
God, for a second I thought I was streaming without the mic on. I'd be like, oh great, cool. Just a silent stream again.
Incoming.
But no, it seems fine. Go. Let's go. So basically, if we hit a bomb, we don't get exploded. So just like that.
Don't blink.
Because hitting a bomb randomly and then getting
will have
all
order.
your health knocked out of you isn't fun.
Stabilize.
With sword comes shadow. Take flight.
Alright, there you go. We're actually clearing this really quick.
Sakura swirl.
Stabilize.
Go.
This is order.
Speed of light. My apologies. Nowhere to hide.
There we go. There we go. And there we go. Superconduct, I think, is what we want to go because we got ice and electric. We want to go down again. Dire.
Incoming. Wind, hear me. Take flight.
Order guide you.
Thankfully, good thing about this whole room is that we got a taunting totem.
Unthinkable. Don't blink.
Which means
With
the
sword
enemies will
comes shadow.
focus that when it's full on health. When it explodes, come on.
My apologies.
Or you just poof out of existence. I guess that's also an option. We don't want that. We don't want that. Yes. Because I'm not planning on losing a whole lot of health.
Stabilize.
Here we go. Dire again.
Speed of light. Whirling snow.
I will have order. Gather.
Barbados, guide us.
And for a dire challenge, this was really easy. Okay. Yes. Ooh. Chest room next. But where is it? yet the chest isn't here. Oh, and we can't jump down there because that's bottomless pit. Where, oh where are you? We got some items. Ah, up here. Because there is always a chest. If you didn't find a chest, you didn't clear the room. Come on, get over here.
Cut to the chase. Incoming.
20 times more damage, mind
My
you.
apologies.
So these hurt a lot to the enemy, but not so much to
Solidify.
us.
Stronger than I thought. With sword comes shadow.
I actually want to switch out to Jean. Because that gives us healing.
Wind, hear me.
This is order. Solidify.
Whirling snow. Embrace the ice.
There you go. Dash and then the lunge.
Gather.
Take flight. Speed of light. Whirling snow.
Come on. There you go. Physical damage, that's nice. Yes.
Yes.
Just straight up, whenever you collect a particle, you gain damage, or you deal damage. Ooh.
Rise.
Right, so we are... Yeah, we're choosing that.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Because it's only like a small area on the ground, it's not like the entire
Order guide.
Y or X
Speed of light.
axis. Because I think in Doom,
Take flight.
that's how it kind of worked, where enemies would just affect what's in front of them, regardless of their Y position. Like, that was not even in consideration. And I think it was only in, like, certain versions of Doom they changed that, like the later versions, where you actually had to aim up or down. No. Yeah, I haven't used any of the Shikigami. I just don't find them that useful.
I swear by my sword.
Like, why use Shikigami when you could just... ooh. Wait, what? Okay, so if we're ever low on health... Yeah, okay, so if we're low on health, we gain damage. If we are nearly maxed on health, we gain damage. So either way, we just kind of gain damage.
With sword comes shadow. Incoming. Sakura swirl.
Oh wow, we already destroyed this dungeon. Like, we just dealt some serious carnage there, Jesus. Yes. I have to remember that at one point we have to climb over. I think it's not you, it's the one after.
Quake!
Oh, it's just a damage block. Okay, I thought it was a curse. Because last time it was a curse.
Crumble! Quake!
And it only...
Crumble!
Oh no, it's just appearing in the wall and vanishing.
Rise!
Oh no, there we go. Okay, we gain a mystery spot. More damage.
This is order.
Don't blink. Cut to the chase. My apologies.
Oh, and water animals just do not stand a chance. Oh, and we get a free heal. It's like, thank you, but we really don't need it. Like, we really, really do not need it.
Solidify!
Take flight. Yeah, Kamisato out. Sometsu.
Oh, you absolute... You were just removing all the damage I was dealing. Absolute. He would have been dead if he wasn't just regaining all his health back.
My apologies. Wind, hear me. Whirling snow.
Order guide you. Gather!
With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
Get down.
Sakura swirl.
Come on.
Take flight.
Oh, that was so dickish. The healing enemy just like, oh yeah, you just do like, you know, a ridiculous amount of healing. Technically that's a really good buff for Jean. Because it just... Okay, so we've done this floor. Alright, we've done everything, so we can move on. Please don't tell me that's the third level. Because we've been sticking with rules of 2 so far. Where are we? Ew. Wait. Something. Oh, no. Okay, so this is the last level. Thankfully, I think all the buffs we have carry over.
Speed of light.
I think I would need to test an actual ability to check that out, like a bomb.
Whirling snow.
But we just don't have that.
Embrace the ice.
I will have order. Solidify.
Speed of light. My apologies.
Come on, go down.
I swear by my sword.
Alright, claim this. We've got a shield. We don't need to worry too much. Oh, an apple.
Don't blink.
Solidify.
I mean, okay, maybe
Cut to the chase.
some self-preservation would be helpful.
Whirling snow.
Don't want to be too reckless. Okay. I think some of our charm's still in effect. Yes. We're just gonna all in on elemental damage. Like you just don't start a fight. Okay. Okay, yeah. They're all in effect. So we are like stupid strong right now.
Another test. Order guide you.
Yeah, we are just stupid strong right now. Look at this.
With sword comes shadow.
Barbados, guide us.
Go as one.
Take flight.
Yeah, we're just stupid strong right now. And I didn't even take physical damage. I went all in elemental. Yes. Basically, the only way for the final boss to actually stop us would be to be completely resistant to elements. No. Yes. Oh? Dude. Oh, no, I am in the right place. Alright. I thought for a hot second I was just swapped around. There's some overgrowth. But nothing too... Oh, we can actually see the night sky. Can I just jump on the... No. Darn, it's one of those non-sticky walls. Wow, we are actually... Yeah, just... We're just gonna deal a whole lot of damage. What's this one all about? Is this all our buffs, or... Oh yeah, look at all this. We are just... If there is an enemy that can kill us, it's gonna be this one. I forgot these enemies are in here.
Solidify!
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
Okay, but we are actually wrecking them. That shockwave is just doing miracles. No. Yes. Like, just empowering any one of our teammates. Brilliant. Because it just means we're that much stronger.
Incoming.
Look how much damage we're doing. That's without ice. This is with ice. And again, this is
Whirling snow.
because of shockwaves. Alright, what do we get? Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna start dealing stupid damage soon. Like, with Zhongli, we're already invincible. With Ayaka and Kishing, we are just dealing damage.
My apologies.
And considering we're just... We're just nuking everything. Even the Geoshaps, which I hate, didn't give us any trouble because they just kind of died in like 2 hits.
Sakura swirl.
Oh, this is just... Yeah, this is just silly. Like, whatever challenge this map started with, that's just gone. No challenge, it's just... progressively just getting stronger. I guess I could just refuse
Don't blink.
to fight anything and I'll
Sword
just
from shadow.
be at the core strength for the entire round, but
Whirling snow.
Solidify!
I swear by my sword. Take flight.
This is order.
again, just resistance. Yeah, just... Okay, that was a little more tricky. Defense goes up. Yes. Ooh, curative. Oh, there are 2 curatives. Oh, I think we're fine. The only reason this is here in case we got the curative thing, so we can get max.
Take flight.
Yeah, we're just... We really just don't need it. Like, we are golden. Yeah, okay, I saw that ice one, or water one.
Solidify!
Nowhere to hide.
Yeah, we're just gonna deal with you really quickly,
Whirling snow.
because I am not having you heal anyone. Oh, is it already did- oh no, you return!
Take flight.
This is order. Solidify!
Sakura swirl.
Oh, don't tell me they come back each time I dispatch them.
My opponent. Cut to the chase. I swear by my sword. Forest flash.
If I have to stop you from healing,
Take flight.
okay, done. That's that. Oh, Ooh.
Master Kamina, over half our trained samurai are wounded, and our Shikigami losses are far greater than anticipated. Besides, the outside situation is beginning to stabilize. Do we really need to keep pursuing this ultimate attainment?
Why so apprehensive? This is all within my expectation.
Harunosuke, forgive my directness, but she's not coming back.
All I ever wanted was to assist her descendants and guard this territory. Now that our targets no longer exist, and those needing our protection are finally safe, then perhaps our sworn mission has indeed come to an end. I always believed that I would stand guard in this place forever, if time permitted. I almost fooled myself with such a notion. I hope you never make the same mistake.
Don't worry, Harunosuke. I know everything that you've done for Inazuma. Your efforts need not be judged by others. The same goes for my existence.
Bestowing you with intelligence, that you should know human emotion, it would seem this was the right decision. In the end, it is you that have enlightened me. Rosy-cheeked in the morning, bleached bones by dusk. How so very true. I have nothing left to keep me. Shiki Taisho, my friend.
Oh, is
you
he
have
dead?
completed your assignment magnificently. As for me, I need wait no longer. I will set out again in search of a new purpose.
Then this is farewell,
Oh,
Harunosuke.
he just straight up died.
Be safe in your travels.
So,
I remember everything. Haranosuke didn't abandon me. It was I that persuaded him. And helped him escape the labyrinth of his heart.
oh.
Haranosuke didn't abandon me. I enlightened him. I helped him to release a burden shouldered for too long.
Oh, right, because he was doing this for some girls? Descendants?
Haranosuke had great aspirations for me and the mystic Onmyo chamber. But the truth is, perhaps we were an ill-timed creation.
Oh.
The samurai trained tirelessly and with promising results. And yet, the strength of mortals is bound by unforgiving limits. Our progress was too slow. Even as we trained, the god with the power of the Muso no Hitotachi swept across the land with a force of diligent and mighty warriors. They removed all hidden evils from our territory.
Basically, Baal went and destroyed everything.
And just like that, a life's work was rendered unnecessary. No one in this world is prepared when such sorrow befalls them.
The power of gods can be cruel.
Paimon can't begin to imagine how that feels. But we've definitely heard about similar cases.
I was lost, dejected, and doubted everything in sight. Still, the fruits of our labor and valiant efforts cannot be denied, even if they were overshadowed.
You're not becoming the evil boss, are you?
Regardless, the aim that Haranosuke and the samurai sought had been achieved. The samurai no longer needed to devote their life to training. It should have been something to celebrate. But Haranosuke was a sentimental man. His affections were rooted in mortal desire, and he couldn't bear to let go of what he had lost.
You can't exactly just say one day, yo, you've done what you needed to do, your purpose is done. People don't like being told, that's it.
To protect was our shared ambition. And if the world was the object of Haranosuke's protection, then he was the object of mine.
Well, shouldn't... I'm pretty sure the mission statement could have evolved, but at least he knows his limits. A lot of things
As his
don't
most
know their
prized
limits.
creation and only friend in the mystic Onmyo chamber, I tried to persuade him.
And you succeeded from the
He
looks
told
of it.
me that he wanted to set out again in search of a new purpose, that it may take him months, years, or even centuries. It didn't matter to me. All I wanted was for him to achieve that aspiration and to return to this place anew. And in the endless days of waiting, I fell into a deep slumber.
But that doesn't explain how the enemies kind of went wild, unless chilled caused the issue.
Harunosuke, you're not coming back, are you?
I think Tateglia is the issue,
Don't be
though.
upset, Shiki Tasho.
If Kamina Haranosuke learned the power of Adepti arts and Transcension, isn't it possible that he became immortal?
What I've come to realize is that regardless of whether he remains in this world, he shouldn't be the sole purpose of my
Like,
existence.
Tartaglia is sticking to the back.
Meeting all of you
Absolutely not
helped me
involved. That's not
understand
normal.
belief. I believe that Haranosuke is walking his own path now. And I believe that I too can find a path of my own. From birth, we begin to walk in solitude toward an inevitable end. But there are embers in the mist that welcome us, and friendships to be made under the night sky. Our assignment does not end because the journey is long. There was value in everything Haranosuke did, and my purpose is my assignment. That's something that will never change, nor will it be taken away from me. I am Shiki Taisho, the first Shikigami, ally of martial artists, and forevermore the overseer of the mystic Onmyo Chamber.
Alright.
My duty is to assist fighters in reaching ultimate attainment.
Oh.
There will be others in this world attempting to scale the highest peak. I will gladly become a bridge between the mountains, a weapon that carries them through the clouds.
Ooh.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
If only we had some music over the top of that.
Wow! Full memory Shiki Taisho is a force to be reckoned.
I've regained full control of the mystic Onmyo Chamber. No mirror monsters will be able to escape this domain from now on. The crisis has been averted. In a few days' time, I'll be able to secure the charm magic network and restore the mystic Onmyo Chamber. This place is an ever-changing, yet reliable training ground. I will continue to stand guard here and provide training for anyone seeking ultimate attainment.
Okay.
The Tenryo Commission must already have made preparations to enter the domain by now. Please, leave the negotiations to me.
So we don't have to deal with the nitty-gritty? Great! Paimon hates negotiations.
My thanks to all of you. Without you, I never would have been able to regain my true
Yeah,
self.
Child is just gone. Shildy is
I've
gone.
prepared a gift for you. It may not be enough to repay your kindness, but I hope it will come in handy.
A replica?
You can call it Shiki Kosho.
Aww.
Shiki Kosho is different to the other replicas. No matter where you go, it can maintain communication with
It's
me.
got glasses. It's cute.
It won't be able to use Shikifuda or charm magic outside of the mystic Onmyo Chamber, but it can still provide you with protection. Bringing it with you on your travels is the same as having me by your side.
Aww.
Shikitasho still sounds upset. Is he worried we won't meet again? All right now. No more sadness, you hear me? We ain't left just yet. Besides, thanks to the Traveler, Kujo, Sara, and Beidou, getting over to...
Miss Xinyan, wouldn't that take up too much of your time?
Well, let me ask you a question. What do you think of rock and roll?
I think it's horrible. I keep beating it all the time. That's rock, paper, scissors. Oh.
Rock and roll. To me, it's wonderful music.
Then that's good enough for me. I only ever perform... Speaking of which, prepare your ears, y'all. It's about to get louder.
Again, Childe is gone.
You're gonna perform right now?
Ooh. If that was a little louder, I would have loved it more.
Paimon never realized how uplifting this number was. Wait, Tartaglia can dance, right? Let's get him to... Huh? Where'd he go? Hey, Tartaglia! Where do you think you're going? Trying to sneak off on us, huh?
Sneak off. I'm just looking for a place to put my feet up and muse for a while is all. Traveler, it's time I told you about my investigations.
It's round 2, bitch.
Still sharp as always. I do sometimes wonder if you can read minds. I had a lot of fun here. In fact, I really like Inazuma. As long as I don't dwell on minor problems and the trouble they cause. I originally came to this domain because I thought that it might have something to do with the Balladeer. As it turns out, he's not
Ooh.
here. Scaramouche is in possession of a certain gnosis, and we happen to have lost contact with him. I don't suppose it's a coincidence.
Oh, he's gone rogue.
Of course, it didn't surprise me in the slightest that Scaramouche would do something like this. My agenda as a Harbinger is to seek out combat, and nearly every Fatui Harbinger has an agenda of their own too. I'll let the Gnosis run for a while longer. I'm sure it's only a matter of time before you discover its whereabouts. When that time comes, Traveler, what will you choose to do? And where is your final destination?
Literally, you could just say, hey, you might know my brother. Can you, like, bring me to him so I can, like, kick his arse?
I wish I could stay here a while longer. The more time
Like,
you spend
literally,
somewhere,
you could
the
just,
more
like,
joy it
talk
brings
to
you when you
Shilde. This is,
return.
like, the most chummy you can become. and it's like, yo, your boss is my brother, and it's like, oh no shit, all right. I was like, it's like, what do you want to chat? You want to do something?
You're like the stars in the night sky, comrade. You never cease to surprise me.
Okay. Oh, we hit the limit again. Shiki Taiso. Can I? Oh, I'm still technically in the dungeon.
Your music bring Miss Xinyan.
Oh, shucks.
Your music, Miss Xinyan.
Oh,
Really?
Your music, Miss Xinyan.
It's just the same conversation. All right. Well, that's everything. But if the story of Scaramucci vanishing is true, then I wonder what happened. Okay. Blazing Unison. Wait, what? Path to Taisho. I still haven't done that yet? I really haven't done that yet. Wow, okay. Wow, I really haven't done that yet. That is impressive. Okay. So we've... Oh, we maxed everything. Okay, so... Vent shop. Oh, now we can... Oh, yeah, we've got all of these. Alright. Let me just grab as many as I can. Oh my goodness. That's so much. Okay. So if we've picked up everything so far, I really can't. Path the Taisho. Is that just another quest name? Look, we're getting so close. Okay. So if that's everything, I guess I'll do a couple of drops for weapons. Then I'll call it that. Oh, we got a 4-star. Oh, what's this? Hello. We got the Okumaru. It's a claymore. Gives percentage damage. Weapon increased by. For every point of the entire party's combined maximum energy capacity, the elemental burst damage of the character equipping this weapon is increased by 0.1 point or 0.1 point 1, 2%, a maximum of 40%. Jesus. I still need to max out these weapons. Like, I'm now gaining more weapons than I know what to do with. Like, I've got Sacrificial Fragments, and I've got Favonius Codex. I don't... Oh, actually, I can just... Oh, I've already got Favonius. Alright. Enhance, refine. Right. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna call that it for now, because we are done. And we got a lot more too. Anyway, with that said and done, ciao.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those